Hello students, welcome you all to Sunya IAS. Mains examination 2023 is round the corner. Some of you might be writing it for the first or second time. Some might be writing it for the fourth or fifth time, the mains examination. The purpose of today's course is to get more marks in ethics paper, specifically working on the case studies part B of the GS4 examination. We all know that general studies paper 4 is very important. Okay, but students are stuck in the range of 90 marks to 100 marks. We'll understand how to score more than that. Our objective is that by getting knack, right arguments, right methodology, practical, rational and exact arguments, you can score more than 120 marks in ethics paper. So part A, we study very hard. Okay, from the various sources we have prepared our notes. But you all understand, some students feel difficult to present their arguments in part B. I will take it all in a very rationally logical manner, from structuring part to the demand of the questions. The core demand of the questions that mostly students are missing out, because of that you are stuck here into this range, 90 to 100 marks. And apart for the students who are already appearing for the mains 2023 examination, those who have started the preparation and starting to find it that yes, ethics paper, studying the different types of content, but then you also have to understand what is the application of what you are learning. For them also this course is very useful. This will be a 5 days class in which I'll be discussing with you what is the ethical arguments that you have to present into the particular case studies, into the particular situations. What are the dilemmas present into the situations? How to find the different kinds of stakeholders? And different perspectives are correct based on different logical arguments. Those arguments are like mathematical functions, you have to understand. Okay, so already these lectures have been taken. You can join this course as well, crash course on case studies. You can join that course also. You can have Shunya's ethics case studies booklet, in which a lot of case studies have been given with proper solutions. Here I'll be giving you certain effective tools. As I have told you, our focus will be on demand of the question and structure. You know, because of just rote learning what is happening into the case studies, you are not giving due importance to the government case studies. Here are certain examples how to present your stakeholders. The tools that I will be giving you, influence interest matrix, on the basis of that you can draw the stakeholders. You can have different layers of stakeholders who have different kinds of involvement into it. That kind of representation will fetch you very good marks in the examination. Similarly, many students are saying that, sir, while writing the case studies, I am exhausted of writing different kinds of options. My arguments are exhausted, because you are just mugging up the arguments. You have prepared a list of 25 arguments. That won't work that easily. For that, what I have prepared is options pyramid, from where you can generate depending on the demand of the question. Therefore, you have to understand the demand of the question. You can generate so many arguments, so many options available to you in a logical fashion. Then this is the mapping part. Into the case studies, we have to map our arguments. We have to map the situation. We have to map the stakeholders, their stakes involved. Okay, different parameters are required for that. So this is kind of mapping we'll be doing. We'll be learning how to do that mapping exercise. This will give you the extra mile in the marks. Okay. Now, persuasion is the part where I find that some case studies are practically asking that how you can persuade the different stakeholders to get over the situation right now, to handle the situation right now. The persuasion part that no students are tackling very well in the examination. This persuasion is not simple, it's a technical persuasion. Here you have to understand certain logical aspects of persuasion. So I'll be taking you through that aspect also, and your case studies answer will become kind of perfect answers with respect to the examiners. Marks Booster Academics, it will be a 5 days class for 2.5 hours each day, and then you can easily score 120 plus marks in your examination, because part B is the area Okay, case study is the area where you are lagging little bit. Handouts and worksheets will be given, different kinds of handouts as the tools and techniques with immersive PPTs will be given to you so that you can revise them very well. And worksheets along with the class, live answer writing practice through these worksheets will be done, where I'll be discussing different aspects of case studies which will be writing with me in the class after I have explained you briefly. Previous year questions, certainly lot of previous year questions we will be solving. Lot of previous year's question will be solving because that is the beckoning light. That is the area where we have to work hard to get the knack of the UPSC of case studies. 5 worksheet evaluation will be done. You can submit those worksheets. 1 case study, full case study will be there. You have to write the answer and it will be evaluated and given you back. Okay, so that you can have a assessment that what you have learnt in the class, are you being able to apply it. Let me give you an example to make you understand what I am talking about here. For example, you were going beside a dhaba and then you found that a child is employed there for the working. Then what you can do, I'm just explaining it in a nutshell. What you can do, what actions you will be taking. On one hand, you can be compassionate with the child. You can ask the employer that you should not be employing the child over here. And you can arrange them certain government facilities where the education of child can be managed very well. On the other hand, on the contrary, you also have to understand that child labor is a punishable offense in India. If a crime has been committed, it must be reported. These 2 choices are there. This kind of ethical dilemma you have to resolve by logical writing of the answers. For that, case studies are being asked. It's not just about with compassion I'll be taking that action. You have to rationally justify your arguments over there. Okay. So course features are offline classes will be there only for Delhi Center. For that, what will be the dates and what will be the time? You can check on the website, Offline Delhi Center tab. On the website you will go and you will find this tab, Offline Delhi Center. There you can find that what are the dates and there you can register for the course. Online live classes will be there. For that also you can check on the website. Video courses tab you have to go. Number of classes will be there for both live classes and offline classes. 5 lectures will be there. Total number of case studies, more than 50 case studies I'll be discussing. Some case studies with solutions I'll be giving it to you so that you can study them. You can have a proper material to revise with. Fully equipped with the case studies material and prepare them so that you can ace in the examination. Okay. So thank you guys. See you in the class. All the very best.